Hello everyone, this video is something that I've been wanting to make for a long time, and today I just want to go over all of the lessons and experiences that have shaped me into who I am today. In this year 2026, I want to be able to accomplish a lot of my goals, but today I just want to tell you guys all of the things that shaped me, which is gonna carry on in the next 2026 year. So this past year challenged me, stretched me, humbled me, and completely reshaped how I see myself and my success. I don't have everything figured out, and honestly, I still don't, but I learned lessons I wish someone had told me earlier. So today I want to walk you through my year, the mistakes, the wins, and the lessons that changed me. At the beginning of the year, I had a lot of things I wanted to accomplish. And the main things that I wanted to accomplish was my growth of my startup company, Meraki Elements. And I think from the past videos that you've seen, I have had this company formation and its ideas ever since I was 17, and this last year I turned 22, and the year 2026 I'm gonna reach my 23rd birthday. And Meraki Elements is something that, like the name suggests, I put all of my soul and all of my energy and everything that I have within me into my company. And Meraki Elements is actually the parent company of two subsidiaries that I have formed. One is Kalan, which is a mobile app, and the other one is Elements, which is a web app. The first thing that I made was a web app, and the web app is basically like a digital bulletin board where people can find resources and opportunities, as well as create community blog posts and grow and reach their communities and audiences. At the beginning of this year, I had big dreams, but not a lot of clarity. I was building Meraki Elements, dreaming about Elements, imagining Kalan, and holding on to this vision of creating something meaningful and beneficial to a lot of people. I wasn't sure how I was gonna create this company and how I would be able to grow it, but one thing that I knew is that I was determined to make this happen. With Meraki Elements, I want to create something meaningful and long-lasting, not just another brand. I want both of my companies intertwined, and long-term, I want a lot of users, but I also want users that will be retained in all of the features that Meraki Elements, Kalan, and Elements has to offer. So I want them to really use it to their full benefit and be able to grow their communities, meet new people, discover their inner self, reconnect with their self, and be able to express themselves, among many other things that comes with what I have planned for my applications to do. What I've learned along my journey this past year is that progress can be quiet. Progress happens when no one's watching, when you're reworking ideas, sitting with uncertainty, and also researching all of the next steps and resources that you can use to further grow your path along your success of reaching your point where you want to have everything aligned. This year also taught me that failure isn't permanent. and it's actually a stepping stone for you to be directed into the right path. Each no and failure taught me to change redirection of my ways, which led me into more discovery, and that led me into finding more solutions and pathways that I hadn't seen before. I also learned very clearly that you can't build everything at the same time. I wanted a clothing brand, multiple apps, a platform, and content. Burnout taught me something ambition couldn't. Focus is power. When I slowed down and prioritized, my ideas became stronger. When I stopped rushing, my creativity came back. When I gave myself permission to pause, I actually moved forward. So, I also want everyone else to realize that if you just focus on multiple things at the same time and not segment your time to focus into certain things, then it might be hard for you to accelerate and exponentially grow at the rate that you want. So, to recap, what I learned this year is that you need to stay focused on your vision and not let setbacks get in the way of you moving forward. And also, you can't do everything at the same time. You need to prioritize and take time and segment it into parts where you can focus on certain things one at a time. And each step you take, no matter how big or small, in the right direction will lead you to you becoming more closer to your goal each and every day. So I hope that you guys can also take something from what I learned this year, and I hope to create more content. So stay tuned for my next videos. Thank you.